Hello everyone, Duke here with part 8 of this Moors campaign, Medieval Total War 2. And let's crack on we're going to be continuing the sieges here in France. We have an enormous army with some knights in it, dismounted knights, which would be quite a challenge for us. But if we can get into these castles, we'll be quite safe. The only thing is, it's not going to be easy to do that. So, let's see. They've got, unfortunately, the one kind of unit we don't want in there, spears, and a general, and probably not, yeah, 43 men, but still very tough. And only one unit of mercenaries available to us if we wanted to rush in. I wouldn't mind them attacking us outside the city and us taking our chances in an open battle. But that is quite a good army. Meanwhile, Sultan Mazdir here in the south is besieging this fortress. Oh wow, 12,000 people. That must be a max-sized fortress. This will be a good one to have. It's got St. John's Minor Chapter House. I mean, we won't be able to use that, but that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Meanwhile, we have Algiers, which we have converted into a city. And I am now planning to move on and take Cagliari and all the rest of it, but unfortunately I know that there is an army out there, a Sicilian army, which threatens to besiege Algiers, and I don't know where it is. I fought it off and it's landed somewhere here, and I don't know where it's moved since. The question is, do I move on and leave it alone? Take my chances.
As my Sultan wills.
What I can do is move this army into there. Whoa! That's red. And
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Give it some time. Let's see what happens. I'm going to end the turn and I'm going to see what happens. What's France up to, eh? What are you doing? Here it comes. I think it's happening. Oh boy. It's going to happen. Hold on to your horses, quite literally. Oh boy. Oh man, there's two family members in this. This can very much go one of two ways. If we win, this will be a good portion of the French nobility wiped out. If we lose, I look a right plonker. I think the plan with these infantry is to have them just keep chasing us and tire them out. Peasants, nothing to worry about. I am a little worried about so many missiles, because it's not going to be easy to get in close to them with all this cavalry supporting. This shouldn't be too bad on its own, so I'm not too worried. Well, I've got what I asked for. I can't be too mad, whatever happens. Let's do this. Maybe we can try a speech this time. Let's see if there's been an improvement yet.
Pity your foes, pity their women, but do not let that hold back a single blow!
Short and sweet. Right. Let's see then. Wow, I'm just sort of starting to realise how small our army really is. I mean, I saw 1,700 men in Michiel's army to our 700. Oh, they're really confident. Look at that. A thing to note is they will be coming to us, so I'm going to sort of set up a position here. I'm happy to let them walk towards it. Actually, no, I'll take some of them this way. I think I'm going to have the Arab cavalry run down like this and try and keep their missiles nervous. to have them try and... Ah, great, they've already started a volley. That's not good. I tell you what, I'm going to charge that unit, because why not? They've got peasants supporting that unit, so I feel like... Yeah, I'm not too worried about charging into there. My general I'm going to keep up there. They're fighting some peasants, so I'm not too worried about them. Yeah, this is why we don't want missiles to have free reign on our men, because... Oh wow, look, they're throwing everything at our cavalry. Yikes. Alright, I'll tell you what. Oh no, look, they've cut off my retreat! Alright, well, let's pull out of there. Get him! Right, you guys... Pasjid! You're going to have to fight your way out of that one. And... yeah, I've got these guys out, that's good. Maybe I can have them come back this way as well. What are these guys? Armoured sergeants. Yeah! Right, someone's dying quickly and I'm not sure who it is. Or who's doing it. Are we going to get out of this? This isn't going well. We've been surrounded. My men are getting shot to pieces.
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace. We must turn the wind of battle.
I need to pull back.
Ashes instead of victory.
What are these? Dismounted feudal knights. Okay, we don't want to engage them. Yeah, unfortunately, they're knights. That was a brilliant move. Did you see when they cut off our retreat? And yeah, now I'm running my men straight into the reinforcements. That was smart. Yeah, perhaps we were a bit too bold charging into their archers. I probably should have held back a little longer. Oh no, what's this? Am I not skirmishing? Oh yes, that's right, because I charged into some archers. Yes. Alright, let's stay away from the general's bodyguard. Let's keep running these guys back a bit. These guys are having quite a good battle. I'm not upset with their performance at all. What I might do is run after some of these. Try and get some easy kills there and even the odds a bit. What's happening? Our men just keep getting caught. Their infantry is too quick. That's the one thing about peasants. I think they can run pretty much as fast as cavalry because they're so light. So we've been being caught quite easily there. So I've lost another unit. Let's see if we can defeat this Frankish Knights unit. Ah, no, their general's bodyguard has come to save the day over here. Swines. Dang it. Gosh, these generals are fast, aren't they? Yeah, you think heavy cavalry would be slow, but not today. Alright, these guys, I'm going to have them maybe chase that general's bodyguard. Oh, these Frankish Knights are tough. 9 men left, still eager. Must be that general nearby. I'm going to have to pull back. I can't defeat that. That Frankish Knight unit has embarrassed me, but I couldn't defeat it. Yeah. Alright. We're going to have to go ultra-mobile now. At least we've managed to polish off a few units here and there. I feel like I'm wasting all my missiles on that general's bodyguard. My men aren't... Oh yeah, I probably turned off skirmish mode when I ran into them. Right, unit routes. Yeah, we know that. That's fine. Right. Yeah, these knights are insane, aren't they? They've got their money's worth there, France. I can't... I need to do something about these mailed knights. Can't keep them away. Alright. Maybe we can try... What's this? Oh, no, they caught us again. I'm trying to fire on them, but every time I shoot at them, we stop skirmishing. So, I'm trying to get away from them, but it's not working brilliantly. Alright, now let's try firing again. So we're going to stand still now and shoot. You can't fire while running, unfortunately. So you've got to pick your moments. Oh no! No, we've been caught again! Ah! I've got to turn on skirmish mode, that's why. Right, let's turn on skirmish mode. And fire at will, definitely. Right. this is difficult. This is very micromanagey. I've just had to charge these mailed knights against my better judgment because we can't fire on them anymore. Seem to be winning by numbers. They're taking a lot of us with them. Just break. Ah, man, heavy cavalry is very powerful in this game. Ah, Fazjed, I told you to run. Why aren't you running?
Only half our force remains.
Oh, he's walking. Why are you walking? I said run. There goes another one. It's just hard because they, yeah, sometimes you double click and it doesn't quite pick up your command. Alright. What's the sitch? Ain't looking good. I'm nearly out. Oh, I've still got half my missiles, but most of my heavy cavalry's gone. Still got plenty more missiles to play with. Great, that off. Oh gosh, look how many missiles they've got. It's unbelievable. We need to pull back. Maybe a head-on charge wasn't a good idea. Oh no, we're getting cut to pieces. Yeah, that's our one weakness. We have very light units. I'm trying to wonder how we're going to break off units. Whoa, they're still able to reach us with their missiles. How are we going to break this army apart? Is the question. Let's do this. They can't fire on us from all directions. Maybe they can. We'll see. I'm going to charge that flank. Because it's peasants and peasant archers. So I'm going to try and make them run. Got them. There they go. Ah! Straight up the arse. Ah! Right, now just... Right, I'm going to turn skirmish mode back on for these guys. And have them run away a bit. Because I don't need these guys to catch us. Right, I'm going to have them go run that way. Why is there always that one unit that offers itself to stay behind? Why can't they all skirmish away? Very micromanagey, these battles. How many of them left? Quite a lot. This is a lot of generals' bodyguards, so we want to stay away. We should be able to outrun them. I have faith in that. But we are running into a corner here. Let's have Fazjed. Oh, Fazjed's about to get caught. Well, I'm going to turn around and try and fight these guys. See if we can get rid of those units. Got to be now or never. There we go. Finally, I don't think they're going to come back either, so that's them dealt with. Okay. There's still quite a lot of cavalry to deal with, and their general's bodyguard is still untouched. So I got all in on a charge there. Whilst they're split in two. Yeah! Got him. Now let's run to the other side. Before the general catches us. Ah, he's charging. Come on guys, you gotta run. Run, 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 run. No, don't run that way. That's a silly direction. I want you to go this way. No, not that way either. Pathfinding, eh? At least we took out the last of their crossbows. Have we got any missiles? Yes, we have some missiles left here. There's so much cavalry left. Oh no, the crossbows valued. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to knock out these general's bodyguards, so let's keep running. Maybe I'll go this way. Let's turn on fire at will again and start using our missiles. And skirmish mode, against my better judgment because it's not been working brilliantly, but I'm going to try again. I'm on a bit of a skeleton crew now. Let's see if we can get some kills. More crossbow. Where did they come from? I thought we killed them all. Look at this range. Ugh. Got a few kills there. Good. I think this went wrong when I ran straight for their archers, because then they were able to countercharge with their mailed knights and pin my cavalry down.
Men have fought much and are becoming tired.
Good, that means they'll be getting tired as well, I think. Just look at them shaken. Some of them are shaken. And I think that's a sign of exhaustion. Still more over there as well. If we start breaking off this guy. Oh no, he's linked up with his force. Damn. Still so many of them. It's like, how many have we killed? 44%. We killed half of them. Can't get them to separate from their main force, which is kind of my plan right now. There's 2 generals' bodyguards. It's probably too much for us there. If we can get 1, I think we can take that on. Meanwhile, I'd like to try and pick off units on their flank. But unfortunately, they've got crossbows to keep them covered. Oh, they've got everything. Maybe we'll have to withdraw. Oops. They should be exhausted by now. They've been running like a man possessed for quite a long time. We're very tired. Fortunately, the onus is on them to keep moving, so if I can run to a far position and just stand still for a moment, they'll have to keep moving and keep exhausting themselves, and maybe we'll be able to get our breath back. Right, they're going to start walking, but it's not going to let them get their breath back. Unless I send 1 unit out to bait them into running. Not taking it. Oh, but I got a few. Well, hit by a few missiles, so it wasn't for nothing. Alright, they're bringing up their missiles. That means if I put mine forward like that a bit. Will that scare them off a bit? We unfortunately can't tell what their morale is. Why do they do that? Why can't they help themselves? They always charge in when you don't want them to. I'm starting to fire some missiles now. If it wasn't for those heavy generals' bodyguards so close by, I'd probably chance a run into them. Their missile general's going down. Right. I don't know what to do about these missiles. Because they've got them surrounded by all their heavy stuff. So I can't break them off. I say we might want to try and... General... No. I was going to try and attack this guy, but I changed my mind. These guys run in, and then I have the general charge in last, because he's too small. He's really at risk of dying now. So let's pin him down with these guys, and then I'll turn around and hit them with my general. Oh, he's fleeing! Get in! Oh, bugger, I screwed up. I turned my eyes off these guys. Oh, dang it. I thought we had a little bit more time, but they're actually close by. No, I've lost the unit. Sorry guys, I didn't realise they were that close. That is stupid, that was a poor decision. You must have been screaming at your screens there, don't do it dude, pay attention. Yeah, he's gone, there's no way that's coming back. I'll try and kill this general. We'll get a message when he dies, if we get him. Sending in another general. Okay, we've got one general down. Let's try the same thing. General around the side here, skirmish mode off. In you go. More men up. Let's get this guy in. Let's get this guy surrounded. Ah, what? Their missiles are firing already. What is this range?
Behold our worthless foe. See how the general turns tail
off.
And flees like a whipped dog.
Hopefully he won't get away. We are faster than him. Whoa, point blank range volley there. They were firing from their hips. That's badass, but very bad for us.
The enemy general has been captured while running away.
Good.
Guard him. For the present, let us show him we are civilized men.
I'm trying to get these guys to break because their general's dead, but they're not going. They're reloading. They really don't care. Oh, I'm going to have to pull back. Unfortunately, I was going to try and make them flee, but they still have one general alive, so... Oh, I wish I had that other unit. I think every unit we have right now matters. I can't do that general fighting tactic anymore because my Fasjit is nearly dead. I just can't get off their crossbows. Which is annoying. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go on the run again because their crossbows. We can't stay still. Their crossbows will just have a field day with us. These are armoured sergeants, which will not be easy to kill. Let's try and stop firing them. And no matter how many times I've tried to deal with their crossbows today, they've always got one more unit just hanging around, waiting to fire at us. And my men keep walking. Maybe they're exhausted, so exhausted they can't actually physically run anymore, but... Keep trying to get everyone's morale up. Let's try and break men away. I'm going to try and get this unit here while it's on its own, in the rear. That general's far away enough. Yeah, my men are so tired, I don't think they can even walk anymore. Ah, bugger, they noticed my plan. Well, got to keep trying. I reckon it'll break straight away. Yeah, nice. Yes, we've just got to keep leading away, but not too much. We want them to keep moving towards our general, but we want them to keep going that way, and then give them a glimmer of hope that they can catch up to our force. Meanwhile, I think we need to keep eating away at their rear units. Maybe if I send one unit along with them, because I think we need more men to do the fighting, less men to do the chasing. We need the general up there. I think they're chasing him. They're shaken. I think we can try that. I'm going to rear charge 3 units into them with their generals dead. Well upset. Let's try it. Don't turn around last minute. Yes! There it goes. There goes another one. Crush them. And that's some town militia. I'm quite happy to run into them next. Meanwhile, you guys keep running up that way. Let's go get them. There goes the town militia. What's this? Sergeant Spearman. I think with those nearby fleeing, I think these guys will also break if we run into them. They're exhausted. Their generals. Yep, they're broken too. That's good. Let's keep this up. Let's completely engorge on that unit.
Enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
And yeah, the odds bar has not shifted an inch. Right, that's done a bit of damage. The odds bar is still not saying good things. That unit is trying to chase us. That's some feudal knight. So that's a softened one. That's one we've softened up with numerous pot shots. These guys eager? Steady. Bugger. They, unlike the others, feel quite good about their chances. Wow, so much micromanaging, it's unreal. Okay. Trying to find the next target, but they are not presenting one so easily right now. Maybe I'll charge that now. Yep, broken. Good. Let's try and get them. Press on them so that they don't come back. And to keep the odds bar up. I'm going to run into them. You guys join in there. Are they forming up? Okay, yeah, don't charge them. Because they might form a skill trim and then there's no good angle to hit them from. I'm going to charge into them with that unit. You never know. Something could happen. Ah, dang. They didn't flee like I wanted them to. Maybe if I hit them with this side. Yes! Let's cannibalize them and hit them in the rear as well. I'm not going to have Fazjid run in because...
enemy lost. They run like children.
Alright, that army is dead.
Them from the field.
Right, I've got a decision to make now. Do we keep fighting? Or do we withdraw, knowing that that army is dead? Nicole wounds. Who's got more numbers? They've technically lost more men and have less men now. Alright, let's go. I'm going to get out of here. And rest up. I think we need to pull back to a higher ground. Oh look! Oh, they've had a nice time, look. What we can do is use these guys and these guys who have missiles to skirmish a little bit. Use the last of their missiles. And these guys are going to stay here and rest. Right, now they have to skirmish properly. There's no harm in using our missiles here. Doing what we can. If we pull this off, this is going to be one of the best comebacks I've ever done on this channel. Easily. Very dramatic background there. Need them to to keep resting. We need every advantage we can get, and if that ekes us a little bit of extra morale compared to them, I'll take it, because these guys haven't stopped moving all day. So surely they're exhausted. I mean, look how... yeah, look at these baby steps they're taking. At the same time, our missiles just aren't doing the damage. Right, they're still firing. We are getting a few kills, it's not nothing. How long do we leave this? Yeah, I think we're all exhausted. I don't even know if we can get this exhaustion back. It's been that long a day for these guys. I won't be surprised if our steeds just give up on us. Collapse. Do we just run in on all sides, surround them, and see if that breaks them? I think that's the only thing, because they're not breaking from this formation. I'm not being pessimistic, I don't think they're going to break away from this. Ooh! Yet again. No, okay. I am trying to, I'm still trying to. Because if we can get the infantry unit to run off on its own, I think we can get that. And then we'll just have to roll our dice on the general. But can we actually get them to break away? Oops. Yeah, I think our numbers are so small in this unit that I don't think we can actually do any real damage with the missiles we have. But I'll keep trying. Let's bring these guys up, because we would be charging downhill into them right now if we went for it. Hey, we got another one! Nice. I think Fazjid's got to join in on this as well. I'm going to run down into them now and just try it. There's nothing else for it. So before we do that, I'm just going to turn off skirmish mode for everyone. Look at these gold chevrons. It'd be such a shame to lose these units, but it's a gamble we've got to take now. Alright, they've tried to corner us, you see. So what we've got to do is split up a bit. Yeah, I'm going to run into them. You never know. Run into them from that side. Shaken. Good. Right, so far only a fool could lose that battle. I tried charging downhill into them, but it didn't seem to work. Thing is, these guys are not affected by the morale shocks, I don't think, of the other army, because... oh man, we haven't got a single kill on this general yet, melee-wise. Yeah, I don't think we can get him. No, I'm going to have to pull back. We can't do this now. He just was a boss. Michiel himself was too much. Or whoever it is in the castle. So what we've got to do is run away and then withdraw. But Fazjid's just been too slow. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm going to have to send... Fazjid, come on! Why are you staying behind? Bizarre. Alright. Meanwhile, these three... yeah, if they can try and eat away at him. No, Fazjid, come on! No! I just could not... every time I gave the order to run, he'd stop. Maybe I should have learned from that. Yeah, I think that was on me. I think it was... yeah. That was a silly move. Okay, tip for anyone. If you're trying to get a unit to run away, don't keep giving the order. Give it once and then stop. Because it will just keep stopping and starting, stopping and starting. Ah, we almost had it. I can't afford the ransom. But we did do a bit of damage on them, so it's not all bad. They do get their prisoners back though, so a lot of men will return. That is a shame, but I very much deserve that defeat. I conducted that battle poorly. Right, onwards and upwards though, we can't be perturbed. We must keep going. We did lose a 10-star general though. He was a very good general, he had a lot of success in Spain. But he made his look at that, the French army turned rebel. Ah, oh, what a result. Some luck there. Not too bad. I know. It means we'll have far less upkeep this turn. So we're going to build up a new army in Bordeaux, and I'll probably send someone from the Sultan's army to go and command it. Or I could use... Oh, okay, maybe not then. The mighty Sultan is dead.
Yes.
I know he's he's not great, is he? But he's still... it's better than nothing. Right, let's get... I think 2 turns we should be able to get a decent army in there. Yeah, that has bought us a lot of time. This army turning rebel. It's not good for this guy.
My eyes.
I think the perfect version of the battle would have been we did everything up until those last 2 units, and then we should have withdrawn. That's on me, because then that army would have... It's gone rebel, so we got the next best thing. That is a result, but it would have been better, theoretically. Faraj the Merciless died a noble death in battle. Yes, he was running away. Bravely. So I'm just going to keep getting farms built. Get that out of the way. New faction leader, Sultan Ayyub, who is also pretty unauthoritative.
Salam alaikum.
I've got Imam I need to
I
send that
serve the faith.
Who has rejected Sharia?
Allah's mercy is not for those who choose to blaspheme.
Alright. Is that the army, navy carrying their army?
The enemy, admiring. We will
Ooh,
not
there's a lot
surrender
coming
these
our way.
waters easily.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Yes, Sultan. Closing to engage. The sea is yours, great Sultan.
Na'am, great Sultan.
Attacking the infidel fleet. Victory, Sultan.
Keep getting
Inshallah,
ships.
our wind shall be fair.
Our ships are not very good.
Mighty Sultan. Na'am, great Sultan.
Probably should have done that with the army on board, but I have done it now.
You have a proposal?
there you
Admiring
are.
the enemy,
What are we going to do about him, eh? 2 more turns until they surrender. Meanwhile, I think this army is now ready to go
Orders? Orders.
south to Timbuktu.
Infidel's army will not survive. The Sultan's will.
He is to go exploring.
I serve your will.
I think we'll end the term. I wonder if they'll try and defeat that rebel army. It's too much for them. It's too big. It's a monster of their own design. That's a good thing about killing both their family members. There was no one left in that army and it went rebel. That's exactly why I don't want to send an army down to Timbuktu without a family member. Oh, England's at war with us. They've blockaded us. War with the Moors, war with England.
That's right, fool. It's an enemy ship.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Na'am, great course said.
Get more ships, of course. Bordeaux's getting some more men. And yeah, I'll just get loads more. If we can afford it, I'll keep getting more. That's 1 more turn to go. We do want better ships though soon. But I can't do much about that. That only happens when you get higher level ports. So. Right, Granada. What can we build there? Do I want to build anything, or do I want to start thinking about turning it into a city? I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it into a city. Valencia, you're building. Pamplona. Nah, I don't need to build anything. Ooh, should probably build that. Well, you want to expand that, otherwise Leon is going to get very rowdy indeed.
About it.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
My eyes are yours. From the shadows, I shall be watching.
What is the
Yeah, look how much faster we are on horseback.
Yolo!
We can always try and hire some mercenaries down there if we need to. Right, let's try and see if we can get rid of this heretic.
Salam alaikum.
Aha! Nailed that sucker. Down he goes.
I serve the faith.
But he's done a lot of damage. Look at all that heresy.
The Sultan is waiting.
Okay, let's see what happens now.
A crushing victory, my Sultan. I swore
gotta be
they
an
would
extermination.
regret resisting us, Sultan, and they do.
What do the Byzantines want, eh?
We come bearing word.
Yeah,
for
I'm not opposed. How about we make it interesting?
No, we will not accept.
No, why does people make it sound so much easier than it is to get map information from people? I've always struggled with it.
No,
Yeah.
I don't see how diplomacy failed us this day.
Right, time for Denmark to show us how it's done. Oh, there's a lot of rebels congregating around there. Right, our income is doing well. First things first, I think we need to do the obvious and get a masjid, or mosque, whatever. And ooh, dismounted Arab cavalry. Actually, decent infantry we can use. But I think
France is coming for you.
I'm quite happy to move on.
Infidels to kill, Sultan. Sultan.
Sultan. What am I doing?
Our
Oh, there's no
enemies
mercenaries to
will
hire.
suffer.
That was going to be my plan. I tell you what, I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave this guy behind.
My
He's old.
Sultan will.
Until we can get a decent unit in there, and he'll be a governor. In the meantime. Lisbon. Oh yeah, those mines look rich. Algiers, get that. Marrakesh, get that. Cordoba, get that. Once again, I have no money.
As my
Right,
Sultan will.
now that we finally made it to these guys, I'm going to take out these rebels. Egypt and Hungary have called it a day.
As my Sultan wills. Yes, Sultan. We close.
I've tended to auto-resolve, but I've seen some
Alhamdulillah.
funky auto-resolve
We have
codes happen.
prevailed. We will
So I'm going to do this myself.
Inshallah, we shall all find a way.
Alas, poor Fazjid. Or Faraj? Faraj, wasn't it? Faraj the Merciless.
The battle appears to be running in our favor. Good
But
tidings
he
such as these,
scored a
the
victory in the long
victories
term when the
spring
army defeated then turned rebel. So he basically destroyed the entire French army. You know, it is no longer a French army. But yes, he died right in the climax of the battle. I think the enemy general was probably It was the enemy general bodyguard that got him, so you could say that he died by the enemy general's hand. So fairly noble ending.
Victory is well within our grasp.
Pop them up.
Time our foe will surely see. Praise to Allah. Great victories are.
Their brigading days are over.
Alhamdulillah.
Trade can now continue.
Your faith and courage have triumphed. As my Sultan wills. Of course, Sultan. We move at first light.
I'm going to get a ship there because I wouldn't mind running that down.
You want us gone? Then do something.
Na'am, great Sultan.
What I'd like to do as well is have a pot at defeating
Orders,
this
mighty.
ship.
Splitting the fleet. Yes, Sultan. Closing to engage. The sea is yours, great.
We will not surrender.
So I want to sink that.
waters easily.
Get rid of it completely.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
And sail Luckman over here.
All set.
Try and take Cagliari.
Wind shall be fair.
And yeah, with this army, I was thinking about attacking this guy. So he can't fit in Toulouse. And perhaps going for Marseille? Because Angers is going to be dealt with by Bordeaux.
Begone.
Got a much
You
lighter
are
army
not my
there
liege.
to worry about, so that's okay. So I think I will.
Inshallah, none of them shall escape us. To battle.
Nice.
Such is the fate of all infidels.
I forget there's not a quick save in this
There
game.
shall be no mercy for these
Right.
infidels. Swiftly
Let's get
or
it.
slowly, I care not.
But it's good to keep depriving the enemy of these family members. Because that means more armies without commanders and they all turn rebel. Where are they? Can't see them. Where'd he go? There they are. That's one of those battlefields where you can't see what's passable and what isn't. And we've already been caught. Brilliant. Look at this skirmishing. What is this? They just skirmished into him. Oh, never change, Medieval 2, never change. That's why we love you. Right.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle. Yeah, I'm just going to try and take out these town militias. Victory is well within our grasp. In time, our foe will surely see this and lose heart. The enemy general flees like an old woman. Attack and break the will of his men. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. All praise to Allah. You have left our enemy lost.
Let's
They run
mop
like
everyone up.
children. Scour them from the field.
Get that general as well. Got him. He went down with a scream. These guys as well. Howdy.
Great victories are like sweet.
Another one bites the dust.
Don't do it. You will regret it.
I disagree.
A crushing victory, my Sultan. Yes, our enemies will suffer.
Alright, let's see what's around
Nothing
here then.
will escape you here, Sultan.
I think we'll go for Marseille.
Inshallah, none of them shall escape us. To battle! Resting here.
My eyes are yours. As you will. The Sultan is will. Leaving no
They're churning the men out in Paris, aren't they? It'll be fine.
Naam, great Sultan.
Alright, let's end the turn. Oh yeah, I've got to keep him moving. That's fine, he's on autopilot now. He just ride like the wind. Hey, we got him into the city as well. That's excellent. Aha! They couldn't make it to our land in time. Oh boy. Ah! Danes win. But then they lose the siege! Yeah, that crusade's gonna fail. Yeah, cool.
I serve your will.
They want me to blockade them now. Yep, Crusades failed. Construction Port Toledo. Don't need either of these. Valencia. Here goes Shishbar. Maybe another unit. Toulouse. Garrison.
Yes.
Whoa, look at the beast
fight me, you
that
coward.
the rebels have made there. Well, that's not my problem right now. Qasim, chivalrous and rule. Yeah, good for him. Takes all sorts.
Heresy cannot Shubadak.
Heresy cannot hide
Naam.
from me.
Nothing will escape you here, Sultan.
I'm going to stand on the bridge in case
By
we
your
get attacked, and then next turn I'm going to start the siege of Marseille. Meanwhile here,
Admiring the
let's see if we can
enemy.
finish that.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan. Yes,
Got it.
Sultan. Closing to engage.
There goes
Victory,
the big army on
Sultan.
top of it as well.
Naam, great Sultan. Orders, mighty Sultan.
You
Let's
want
just
us
hope they don't
gone?
land that army,
Then
otherwise
do
we're in
something
trouble.
about it.
Na'am, great Sultan.
Because otherwise we'll have to send, I guess we'll have to send this army in that case to run east. In fact, we could do that now. Let's send him eastward in case they land that army, and if not, we'll turn around and go the other way. It's not a big deal.
Orders, my
Meanwhile,
Taking your men ashore, blessed Sultan. As my Sultan wills. Yes,
I'm
Sultan.
going to hire some
We
mercenaries
close
now
for
so they
battle.
don't disappear.
We shall endure
And
outside
then
their walls.
I just need them
Lay
to
siege.
operate
As
the
the
ram and
time
get us
come
in.
to strike,
And then I'll
mighty
probably
Sultan.
just rush in and kill him, whatever it takes. And then try and get Palermo.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Na'am, Sultan. I will only address you in battle. Come and fight me, you coward. I will only address you in battle. What is the Sultan's will?
Let's go. Much I was hoping we could attack that army and try and destroy all this, but I don't think we'll be able to. Do I try and get more men, or just move out?
Sultan.
Only we could make it to that bridge.
Rest here until dawn.
That's a shame. Okay.
I'd never take orders from you.
Right, I think I'm going to have to leave it there today, guys. But a good episode. Overall, yes, I know we lost Faraj the Merciless, our best general. But he delivered such a bloody no to the French that he didn't die in vain. And now I'm going to send Larby, the mental, to try and finish what he started. I'm going to
Come and
be
fight me,
ballsy
you
and see if we can
coward.
take on these armies.
I will
this army.
only address you in battle.
They don't look quite as tough as the others. And try and get Angers under siege. Meanwhile, Marseille is just completely undefended because they're throwing all their resources, I think, up here in the north. So I think it means that we are fine to go for Marseille, which should be a really good city, a minor city. That would be good. Might have some good facilities in there.
Yes.
And because we can get cavalry from like Sultan's racing grounds, if we can build those nice and quick, we can replenish and then just keep moving on. If we can get to Italy, that's going to be mad, because that has a lot of wealthy cities. Talking of Italy, we're besieging Cagliari, which I'm going to try and take next turn. And then I'll hop back in the boats and we'll go to Palermo. Do the same thing there. I've just got to keep an eye on this army
you want
here.
us gone? Then
And if
do
we can get it
something
away
about it.
before it lands, it probably will land now, then
What is the
Zayad will
Sultan's
have to go deal with it. Before then, heading south to Timbuktu. Oh! My spy's dead. Oh, maybe he didn't make it. Never mind. Yeah, okay, yeah, so join me next time, guys, when we continue our expansion in pretty much every direction. So don't miss any of it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.